Today we're making chicken with beans and greens. It's sort of like a quick take on a chicken stew. This is something I make for my family all of the time. It is fast, nutritious, and delicious. Let's start by putting the chicken in a bowl. So it's about a half teaspoon of garlic powder, and the same for onion powder. So that's about a tablespoon of dried parsley, about a half teaspoon of dried thyme, a half teaspoon of black pepper. Add more if you like, add less. Add red pepper if you like it spicy, and about a quarter teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil and stir to coat and put it aside while we prep our veggies. Right, let's chop our veggies. Today I'm cutting things into pretty big pieces because I love the feeling of big chunks of carrots or onions. You cut it to the size that you like. Okay, so we're gonna brown the chicken. So we're browning this to start the cooking process, so it cooks a lot faster in the stewing. It makes it more of a weeknight meal. I'm using chicken thighs because they are inexpensive generally compared to other parts, and they're a little more flavorful. So directly into the pan after we've cooked the chicken, we're gonna do all our veggies, and the seasoned chicken will have made a really delicious base that we don't wanna waste. Like, we want that flavor in the dish. So I'm just gonna take it off the heat because this stove is so powerful, and I'm gonna add all my veggies. I'm gonna start with my onions and carrots and kale. Add 2 cans of drained and rinsed beans. I want this to feel kind of like a stew. It's January, it's kind of cold here right now when we're making this. And this is kind of like a shortcut. So we're gonna add the water to make sure that we get all of this yummy chicken flavor up and into the veggies. The kale, the onions, and the carrots in particular are gonna release some water, so that's gonna help, but we just wanted to give a little bit to get it going. You could also add chicken stock or veggie stock if you have it. That would be delicious. So we're gonna put that back over the heat. Add all the chicken back to the pan, including any juices that have accumulated on the plate. We don't have a lid that fits this pan, so we're gonna be using foil today. If you have a lid, use that. You can put it into an oven at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes, or simmer on the stovetop on low until all the veggies are tender and the chicken is cooked all the way through. I love dishes like these that come together with really simple pantry ingredients to create something that's warm, comforting, and delicious. I hope you make this recipe at home. If you do, reach out and let us know. Subscribe on YouTube so you don't miss a recipe. I look forward to seeing you next time. Happy cooking.